Assalamu alaikum. Innkeeper, a beer. Так. We are here in the camp. Так. We helmed the girl, we'll go to Prжitaki. Maybe the guy already have a quest for us, if not. If it's not still given to us, we go to Gutenberg for this guy.
Quick!
We're still passing the DLC, playing DLC. I need to go there. Let's go through forest. Who's living here? Shepherd.
Go!
Bow to you, for God's sake. What a waste of money. Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand?
Which king would that be?
I don't know exactly. But when the king commands, his subjects have to obey. Don't they?
Huh? Stop a while, my good man.
God be with you. I'll be glad to have a drink with you fellows.
That's precisely what young Petska and me are doing here. We like to roll dice too.
I'll be more than happy to play with you. But first, I need to know who you are.
No worries there. I'm Bohush. Me and Petska here are just honest-to-goodness labourers.
Not that it's any of my concern, but you don't look like labourers to me. What's with the weapons?
Well, the roads can be very perilous nowadays, so it's good to have a piece of steel for protection, right? Luckily, it usually only takes a well-aimed smack or a couple of punches, and I can lay anyone out with my bare hands.
You smell of horse sweat, yet I see no horses.
Look, no disrespect, we may not be labourers, true, but we're no crooks neither. In short, we look for horses, for a very well-heeled mistress. But only strays, that's all.
So, horse traders for hire?
Yeah, something like that. But we're pretty bored right now, and we're at a loose end.
You say you're good at wrestling?
Oh yeah, I could show you if you want.
Well, I'll wager I'm a better fighter than you any day, Bohush.
You're on! I'll gladly smash you up and earn some coin in the process.
No way.
Ooh. Didn't see that one coming, eh? Ha! Fuck you!
He's not. Nah.
That was...
Nice fight. A nicer coin. Goodbye, boys.
Получил пизды.
Quick!
What the quest we still have? К main heart, да. To main heart, да. You can go to see if that German guy is okay already. Долбоёб.
Go!
So, still, can I take
I don't care for gossip.
Križan ёбаный? Can I take any quest from
I'm
him?
not interested.
Even though it shows
What? Go on then.
Pilaras. I don't know. Maybe later, but can I take this quest?
You want to fleece us again?
Quick!
Kind of potions. Maybe I need something. Pharmacist.
My respects.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Thank you. I bought potion for health and for savings.
So, come on. The horse that would be a waste of good.
Are you blind?
My.
Go!
Bathhouse. I don't mind to wash.
Common whore.
What would you like, sir?
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
Certainly. We're open.
I've got a few wounds that need taking care of, and I need a hot bath. And wash my clothes, too.
I don't
So I
really
don't
like
look
my
like a beggar.
clothes.
Great. But it'll cost you.
Gosh,
I'll gladly pay you.
All right, then. Let's get to it. Follow me.
There, all better. I hope that's all your aches and pains taken care of. And take better care of yourself out there, friend.
Спасибо. They're not that young like others. But what is this?
Oof, oof. Christ. My hands are down to my knees from carrying all that water.
What do you want, Pooch?
I saved this dog. For her, remember. Ты уебок, конечно. Редкостный. What did you take?
God bless you.
She took something. Like soap. Or spices. She's hiding.
Did I hang up the
I've
washing
been
properly?
darning and sewing since morning. I haven't even eaten yet.
How's it going? Simple evening in the village. What you will do now?
Good day to you.
Greetings.
Oh, she's... Take... you watch the guy? Ah, what you'll do? Let's go to Gutenberg until it's not night now.
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
Are you blind?
Oh, what? Yeah. Oh, what?
Oh, here's some quest. Let me check.
My respect.
Ah, I've been here.
It's great you...
Greetings, Vlak. Last time you said I should stop by. Do you have anything new for me?
God be with you, kidder. Of course I've got something for you.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Glad to see you, Henry.
How's it going in the mine?
Oh, we was hewing when a puncheon hit me napper. It's like black pudding now.
Of course. I don't quite understand, but I believe you.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came because Vlakia is a canny job for you.
I'm glad to finally get a word in. It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
Greetings to you.
Oh, why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up among miners.
How we're lad. Join us in the pit. It'll be a reet good change of pace.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a pickaxe, eh?
True. I'm my lord's protector, and that's done better with a sword than a pick.
Fair enough. But if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe, they won't be moving either. But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn serious matter.
The most serious. War mining tradition.
Uh-huh. That smells like more trouble.
You proved yourself to be one of us, Henry. And that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the honor of ganning with us to consecrate the Pitman's Stang. Tell me, do you accept the offer?
Let's go. What to do, actually?
Unfortunately, I have no idea what this is about.
Winning, of course! The Poppingee's right round the corner, and our pit always wins the competition. And
Hold your water, Francie. It's about the consecration of the ceremonial St. Anthony Stang, and taking an oath before our patron saints.
we have to go around all the kirks and get them to bless our miners' standards. Our champion, Anton Caspar, can see to that. But we have to protect him, so nothing happens along the way. So, are you coming?
Let's
Well,
go.
how could I turn down such an honor?
Grand. Glad to hear it. Tomorrow morning, Francie and our best marksman Anton will wait for you at the Church of John the Baptist on Hoprink. That's tomorrow now, and be there on time.
Okay, I should be tomorrow morning be there. Let's see Manhart. I hope he will not tell me also come in the morning.
After sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law. Ah, you're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark.
Püderas. Why I'm ugly?
What is it? Did you drop something?
Easy, good
Manhart?
horse.
He will be in another tavern, I guess. Maybe this year the bath house.
My respects.
No, I remember you, Püderas.
Give me something to eat, thanks.
Come on.
Hello, Manhart.
Guten Abend.
First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip at you.
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Yeah. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
My word.
It'll be my honor.
Thanks a lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
Okay.
And that is not all.
Oh, he gave me
Listen
my
well. I
start.
also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tournament every week.
Tournament.
Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meistertechnique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
Okay, nice.
A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls, near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield, and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to me. I write you down and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for you, and you can also gain good rewards and glory.
What about Arne? How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich. Gut. The local apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain. Gott sei Dank.
I'm glad to hear that. The art of sword fighting, you say? What kind of things can you teach me?
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons. Meisterschläge and technique. Or just practicing combat. Wie du willst.
Let's drink. To your health and mine.
I'd love to learn from you. When can we start?
Good. I am glad to hear it. We can start when you want. The first lesson I can give you now. Do not be proud. Be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht and in life. Remember that auch. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you one echt Meistertechnik that no one else here knows. You only have to ask.
Thanks for everything, Menhard. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Good. One last thing. If you are in need of a bed, you can sleep in the loft of our Fechthalle. Bis bald, mein
Thank you
Freund.
so much.
One beer. Bitte.
Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip with me. What?
So tournament every week, every weekend will be in the city. That's nice. Plus I can learn a lot of stuff from those guys. Whereas the combat will be, he said. Here, not here. Could be here. Look like, but not. Ah, here. It's exactly. Here will be the tournament.
What do they want? I'll give you some beer.
Ah, da. Ah, now it's look like Karban, but soon. Oh, there's maybe two places. Because we fight in another one. But it's good anyway. It's near.
Have a sip with me.
Set in a set.
Let's
It's a
drink.
bathhouse.
To your health and mine.
Oh, I can go to the main. No, I don't know if it will be until morning, so I'm just gonna sleep night. Oppa. It's here or here? Here. This is the house. Or they give me a bed. Thank you for this. Yes. This one. This is mine. Nice. Tak. I'm hungry. Need to eat before sleeping. Пиздец, I have spoiled food only. they have something to eat here? Nothing. If there is any kitchen, should be in the first ground floor, I guess. Oppa, here's food. Done yet. Oh, okay. We'll still чуть-чуть. 84. It's a lot. I'll eat in the morning. Maybe at 6. We need
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
We'll go in early in the morning.
Excuse me?
Let me eat peacefully.
Hey, you're stealing our food! You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard!
Easy. Let's talk about this.
How dare you eat our food? Pay up before I report you for theft!
Jesus fed 5,000 people with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. Can't you feed just one good-hearted man?
Fine, just so nobody says I'm not a good Christian. This time is on me. But next time, don't stick your spoon into other people's food.
That's funny. Так. In the morning, in the morning.
God be with you. Good day.
Так, just going in the morning what they propose for the ritual. По грязи, по говну. Надо было на коне ехать.
Mutt! Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
You have a kind man.
Are you delivering now? Yes, yes, exactly on the timing. It's a perfect
You
timing.
must be Henry, eh?
Greetings. I see you have the striped Tony's stang. Do you happen to know where Franzi is?
God be with you, kidder. Of course I know. He's over there.
And I see, Anton, you've already had the stang blessed, eh?
That's right. We're done here.
What? You didn't even wait for me?
Don't worry. You're not missing out. We still have a long way and 2 more churches to go.
Ah, got it. A nice walk through town, eh?
Aye, you could say so.
You must be the champion marksman, Anton Kaspar, right?
That I am. And I swear as long as I'm shooting, the striped Tonys will never lose their competition.
Are you really that good?
Well, this year is just my 2nd competition. But I won last year.
Old Lazar used to be our top marksman, but his eyes gave out.
Where exactly are we going, friends?
We're going to 3 miners' churches, and the priests there will bless our stang.
It's our local Yakka tradition before every shooting competition.
Interesting custom. We don't have anything like that back home.
Why, aye. Interesting, and sometimes a wee bit wild. We have to watch out for the saints.
Let's go, Maris. We can crack on the way. First, we'll go to the upper church of the Virgin Mary, and then to the church of St. George. And we have to make it before dark. Otherwise, we're out of luck.
What have they actually hewed at the course down in the bottom road?
They got an opening, I read, but the windlass broke loose, so the carpenters have to make a new one.
Ah, it'll be a week before we can get hewing again. To hell with the pit. Better to hear some crack from you, Henry.
So, tell us, Mara, where are we going with that stang of yours?
You're cracking there like one of us, man. You'll be joining us in the pit soon, eh?
Need pit for him. He's like to break his arm with a kebble.
Aye, a ding his head on the rock, eh?
I don't understand you much, but as far as dangerous work goes, I reckon you two are experts, eh?
That's what this is all about, but every year before the shoot fest, all the pit crews get their stangs blessed in the churches, so the mound gives us silver and nothing bad happens.
And also for the shooting to go well.
I wonder who the Lord favours in shooting then, eh?
Why, aye, that's as plain as day, but the best shot, of course. People, good people, help out ourselves.
Are you a good shot, Anton?
Do you think Vlad would let him compete if he wasn't?
And what if Preng wins?
He'd have to be completely blind and crippled too. Yorg'll be weeping his way home like last year. And I'm not afraid of Gaffer Henslin from Gang. He may know how to shoot, but he's not the youngest and he lacks speed.
I don't know Henslin. Is he good?
Aye, he's not a bad bloke, but we didn't gang near Gang much.
Hold your water, Franzi. He's the one who convinced my pa about the new scene.
Aye, but the catch is, Henslin was right about that.
About what?
Never mind. We shouldn't be talking shop here.
Tell me more about your competition. What makes it so special?
What makes it so special? Why, we have the royal seal of approval.
Wait, you mean Wenceslas himself allowed you to compete here?
Of course he did. What's so strange about that?
Well, it just seems odd to me that the king would concern himself with the amusement of some miners.
It's not like that at all, but the charter grants us various rights, and feast days is one of them.
There wasn't anything...
Here we are, but the worthy father seems to be running late.
It's been quite a walk so far, eh?
Aye, and I was afraid the saints would be lying in wait for us.
Hey, bother. They've probably got other problems.
How do you mean?
Nothing. Just that you don't need to bother your head. And where's that local priest got to?
Who knows? Maybe still in bed, eh? Should we wait?
Maras, I've got an idea. A reet canny one. We have a bit of time, so we could get the saints back for pinching our stang and play a wee prank on them at their tavern.
What? I thought consecrating the stang was a serious matter. At least Vlach seemed solemn enough yesterday.
How we, man? We'll show the saints we're no feared of them. Vlach doesn't even have to find out.
I'm for it. The tavern is right around the corner, and there won't be many people there right now. But above all, Francie, no stealing.
Of course, we won't pinch nothing. On the contrary, we'll give them a wee gift for their tavern. Yesterday, I took 6 as breeze, and I'll tell you, man, they're reet minging.
Aha! So it's not your feet that stink here.
Why did you take them, Buds?
Why, aye. Best thing would be to hang them from the window of the saints' tavern instead of their banner.
That'd be a laugh. They'll know we've been there and yucked their pizzles good and proper. What do you think, Henry? Can you manage that?
Why don't you go there yourselves? Are you afraid?
Not at all. But I have to wait here for the priest. And you've already been in that tavern once.
And what about Franzi?
I know all the yakkers from the saints, so it'll be better if I watch the door outside and give you a whistle if need be.
Okay.
Fine, I'll do it. So you see I'm not a stick in the mud.
Why, aye. Quick and careful then, so's you don't get seen. The saints would soon get wind of it.
Here's the brace. Hang 'em high up on the stub.
Stop.
The pole with the pulley, sticking from the loft into the street.
Good luck then. When it's done, I'll meet you across the street from the tavern.
Dirty pants. Where are you going?
Good doggy. Good boy.
This is the tavern there.
Where should I hang the brace?
There's an attic window looking out onto the street, and there's a pole there they use to haul goods up. Everyone will see it there. Jan Henry, the coast is clear. I'll whistle if anything happens.
Where should I hang the brace?
We already told you, didn't we? From the attic window, there's a pole and a pulley there.
Okay, чердачное окно. Kitchen.
Where should I...
We already... From the...
Ah! It's not here. Oh, maybe it's not here.
I thought I closed it.
You think I thought I closed it? Ah, here.
What a sight. 6's stinky brace hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
Could have opened it. Shit. I wonder if anything's missing.
You can't be here.
Good to see you.
on the wall can do, eh?
God be with you.
One, Alright. They had it coming there.
So I'm back from the tavern, mates.
Maras, man. Here, we say Maras.
And how'd it go, eh?
All done. The braes are getting an airing. It's just too bad the Saints won't appreciate how nice and right they are from that height.
Not so. I can already see a swarm of flies.
I didn't expect it to go so smoothly.
Oh, give it a rest. You didn't have to get up there. And it wasn't easy.
For sure. A canny job, kidder. How bonny they look hanging there.
Of course, but we'd better get out of here, eh?
I got a bit droopy somehow. How about stopping at our tavern in Hradek?
Aye, couldn't hurt to go for an ale. What do you say, Henry?
Shouldn't we first finish the rounds and bless the stang?
Near bother, it's along the way. Besides, we'd better get off the street for a while.
That's true. The Saints wouldn't dare come into our tavern. Let's go, lads. Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Too bad you don't want to join us in the mine.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Andreas Flummel, bailiff of Kuttenberg, and the council as a whole are looking for volunteers to repair the city wall.
Can I help you, huh? Пожалуйста.
Hey, look over there. Fucking stripies. You want to smack on the gob?
What a
Come on, you
coincidence.
traitors.
Where
We'll
to
smack your
Tony's?
gob to I Evan and pop you like a cork, you cowards.
You're winching up shit. Gone and kick at the prank we played at your inn.
Ah, was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The saints stink like brocks, with wee little cocks.
Ah, ich schlage dir die Fresse ein. Have at them, lads.
Fuck you, whoreson.
You're no match for us, fucker.
Nice strike!
Hang him!
Verdammter Beste!
That madman!
For Christ! Slice him up! Get him!
Should it put everything in the fridge, the food?
You'll be fucking sorry.
I thought for a moment
was
we
useless.
battered.
Dumb. That was a real Barney. Hey, Henry, let's get out of there before they get back on their feet. Let's go to our tavern.
Let's go.
Careful.
God be with you, neighbor.
Good day.
Ah, I'm stinking. Почему I'm stinky? Oh, the sour tower and that.
Careful.
Oh, such a nice and peaceful stroll. How you doing, Anton?
I'm all butterfang, man. But we won the brawl. That's the main thing.
Them cunts ended up worse. But I got dunched up. I reckon all my ribs are broken.
So I see. For a moment, I was almost worried about you.
Nee fash about me. When Tess sees you've been brawling, she's gonna pull your leggies up to your head.
Why, aye. That Tess of mine is a wonderful lass.
She hardly deserves you.
Enough of that. She can't find out about this, right?
That'll be a bit difficult, since half the city saw the brawl.
So what? Just deny it. That always helps. But you're worried, Anton, right? Since you're meeting your Tess tonight, eh?
Why, aye. Her pa has a guild meeting, so the coast should be clear.
So? What did you get?
Get what?
A gift? What did you get her? It's her birthday, isn't it?
Huh?
Wait. You don't mean to tell me you forgot? Oh, fuck.
God, I knew I was missing something. Because of the procession, I completely forgot about her birthday.
Forgetting to get your girl a gift. That's what I call serious trouble.
Easy, Anton. We'll think of something.
I like what? I have to stay with the stang, and after that brawl we have to lay low for a while anyway, before going to St. George's. And then it'll be too late to look for a gift.
Heat up. We'll surely figure something out. What do you think, Henry?
What does your Tess actually like, Anton?
Like any woman, nice clothes, perfumes, gannon for walks, roses.
Good enough. The roses and perfume are interesting. We can work with that.
What kind of perfume does Tess like?
She keeps gannon on about some perfume her neighbour Elsa has. I think that would surely please her. But careful. I think Elsa's a little jealous of Tess because of me. So dinna tell her I sent you.
Wait, does that mean you'll help Anton?
And why don't you go?
Sorry, but the Saints licked me good. I'm so banged up I can hardly walk. Can you help Anton by yourself?
Of course. I'll be happy to help a friend. And there's nothing horrible about getting some flowers or perfume.
Good on ye, me Mara. I knew you were a canny lad. I'll give you a decent fife for it. I'm not as poor as I might look, you know.
Where can we get fresh roses?
Well, they're rarer than silver in this town, but there's a few gardens hereabouts. Most of them are well watched. But I know of one garden in the cobbler's quarter by the walls. The house in front of it's locked, but if you can certainly get into the garden somehow.
Where can I find Elsa?
That's simple. She lives in a house on the upper market. She's the daughter of your Lynn, the cobbler.
I'll go and get Tess a gift and be right back.
Grand. We'll wait here for you, but don't take too long so we can still make the last kirk.
Так, I'm dirty, пиздец. Так, need to find roses and perfume. I'm dirty like shit. And I'm stinky. Oh, those guys still landed.
Wake up!
Christ! Get up!
They're waking up.
The best leg on the market! Take a look!
Oh, a little
Don't
bit
be
better.
shy. Come closer and take a look.
At least I'm not smelly that much. How can I go inside? Just like that inside? No.
The Lord be with you.
Not opening. From here.
I hope not.
The red inside.
Was ist los? What do you want of me?
I just need a little favour from you. I'm Henry, and I'm just trying to help a love-smitten friend.
Wie? Is he in love with me? Is he a burger?
He's in love with your friend, Tess.
Ah, wirklich? But she's betrothed to Anton.
Everything can change, no?
Das stimmt. Anton is a haughty coxcomb and deserves a slap on the wrist.
Exactly. And Tess would be happy if she got a flask of your wonderful perfume.
Ach so. Ich verstehe. Tess will get a gift. Your friend will have a chance. And that idiot Anton will stay single. That's a good plan. Here's my perfume. And give your friend my greetings.
Thanks. I'll be glad to tell him. Goodbye.
You don't like that, Anton. That's where I'm going. Chicken. Why am inside of the It's far from here. Better here.
You've no business here.
Vegetables, bread, everything bread.
Так, need to get roses. Oh,
Hey!
wait. Just two different.
Easy, good horse.
Oh! Come and take your pick.
Did I miss that? Yeah, I did.
Hey!
That's the garden, he said.
Fine wares here. Quality merchandise.
Ah, excellent. Here's that garden. Now how do I get in?
Райский сад.
Come closer. Don't be shy. Quality goods here.
From here? Here's the option. And maybe from here.
Careful. It's not safe here.
Yeah.
Fine wares.
Я бы просто Okay, anyway, I think it's just from here. So it's difficult. I already improved. Oba.
I made it.
I can see the dog there.
That's beautiful. Like the Garden of Eden. Roses like that would please any woman. And they smell so lovely. And now back to the miners, so they don't think I blew them off.
Go straight
Fine wares here.
to the end.
Nice and so.
Please, please.
No fucking
Ow! Hey! Are you trying to kill me?
Hey! You nearly ran into me. Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
I don't have much time left. I have to get back to Franzi soon.
I'm already going. I didn't waste any time though. almost there.
Whoa, whoa.
Careful. Test the lass of my heart, the bonniest lassie in all of the...
What happened?
Francie, what the blazes is going on here?
Good you're here, Henry. Do you have that gift?
Yes, here it is. Tess should like it.
Grand. I told Anton you wouldn't let him down. Here's something for your help. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Well, fine. Thanks. But what's up with Anton?
Anton was afraid you weren't coming and that Tess would dump him tonight, so he had a few beers. And first he drank for thirst, and then for courage, and finally for grief.
Have you gone mad? I run all over town, and you sit here boozing.
Hold on, friend. I'm not drunk. I'll explain everything.
Go on, then.
Look, it's a long story.
I've got time. Go ahead and talk.
Anton isn't poor. He's only a miner because he was forced to, and because he had terrible luck. His father put all his money into opening a new mine. Except then Sigismund came and the miners were afraid they wouldn't make a profit.
Wait, his father is a miner?
Unfortunately, he was. He had a stroke when Sigismund came to town.
Well, what am I supposed to make of that?
The miners didn't want to dig a new shaft because they were afraid that Sigismund would cancel the concession and they wouldn't make a profit. Except old Anton had to put all his money into it. And when he heard, it floored him. And he never recovered.
So it's Sigismund's fault?
Why, aye. As long as that Hungarian horde is here, they won't be digging any new silver seams.
And what does that have to do with Tess?
Her father, Linnart, is a well-respected burgher, and he has already betrothed Tess to Anton.
So what's the problem?
Just that Anton doesn't have any money for the dowry. And now Linnart is looking for a better match for his daughter.
All right, but what are we going to do now? We have to finish the procession, right? And what about our champion drinker? How will he shoot tomorrow? And how's he going to make it to the last church like this?
I wouldn't worry about the shooting. You don't know miners. He'll snap out of it in a few hours. Worse, we'll be getting him to the Church of St. George so he can take the oath in front of priest Tobias.
Fine. I'll carry Anton to the church.
Excellent, lad. And can you manage it?
Certainly better than you. God, why am I such a do-gooder?
It's settled then. I'll take care of the stang, you take care of Anton. Now just have to make sure we can still catch Father Tobias at the church.
There.
God,
That's
this is so heavy. I swear, if you puke on me, I'll break both your arms.
It's not far from here to the St. George's Kirk. But get a move on so we can get out of town. The saints will surely leave us alone if we can get past the walls. And don't worry, I know Father Tobias. He's a canny bloke. Everything will be fine, you'll see.
Damn it, Francie. Just explain one thing to me.
What? What are you ganning on about?
What's the deal with those saints?
They just don't like us, man, you know.
Well, before the brawl, they were shouting that you're traitors.
Fuck that.
Why are you traitors?
We're not traitors, but it was our alderman who decided to open the gates of the city to Sigismund, not us. And there's no point in playing the hero, like Pren tried.
Be careful. Well, what did Pren do?
He and his men refused to open the calling gate for Sigismund.
What? And you surrendered, just like that? Without a fight?
And what else were we supposed to do, eh? Once that French cunt Brabant and our Burgermeister surrendered to Sigismund, there was no point in putting up resistance.
It's Sigismund's siege of the city that interests me.
That's all well and good, Mimara. But why do we have to talk about it right now?
Well, then at least tell me what happened with that Brabant of yours.
That French cop was boasting how clever he is and how easy it'd be to defend the city against the Hungarian army. A load of horseshit.
So he failed? The Hungarians stormed the ramparts?
Not at all. They just pillaged a few nearby villages, and before trying any big attack on the city, the aldermen and Brabant surrendered. And now, give me a break for a while. All the lords betrayed us, and now they're stealing our city.
And what about you, Franzi? Do you have a girl?
Plenty. 3 for each finger, even. What lass would want me, eh? A poor orphan with his toes sticking out of his boots.
A miner has to make some money, right?
And what of it? You know how much food costs here and everything else? Here in the city, grocery only goes so far. Not like in some village.
And the main thing is not to drink it all away, right?
Hold your water, lad. You're on thin ice here. You know what it's like to go down in the pit every day and break rocks in the pitch door? You can get so tight down there that you want to get the fuck out straight away. Your heart starts pounding, but you can't shit your brakes, so you just keep queuing. Aye, any master carpenter makes more chink than me. And besides, if he falls off the roof, he's dead on the spot, in the pit. If it caves, then you're stuck there for days. Breath running out and praying to the Virgin Mary for mercy.
Damn, that's an awful way to go.
But don't get me wrong, it's not bad work. I'm not complaining, seriously. Yakkers are a good lot. They'll take anyone in. Poor orphan or bastard, doesn't matter. They don't judge. Because in the hole underground, we're all the same. Alive or dead, all the same bread. We'll drink to the king and drink to the silver hewn out of the ground. Priests and monks, enjoy your trinkets from your silver mine. A yakker tried to the bonny lass and flowing drops of wine. Away, kidder, join us glorious yakkers in the mound. We'll drink to the king and drink to the silver hewn out of...
What's the meaning of this?
So here we are, your most fatherly holiness.
What? Do you take me for a fool?
Nah, I'm a fool here. Anton Kasper at your service.
I humbly apologize, Father Tobias. Anton here.
Entering a church stinking drunk like that? And with a sacred object? Have you no shame, you savage? You disgrace yourself, the Holy Church, and your honorable trade. In such a state, I will certainly not consecrate your stag.
Worthy Father, please, you know us. We're righteous men of the Mound, and without St. Anthony, we'll be disgraced at the competition.
You should have thought of that before getting drunk.
Father, Anton's in a bad way because they don't want to give him Tess, the cobbler's girl.
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a boot. In the cobbler's. I'll show him boot. He'll be begging me on his knees. I've got so much chink, I'm drowning in it.
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be quiet for a moment. I beg of you, Father Tobias.
But I'm only doing it because of you, Franzi. Because you are an orphan, and your late mother was a pious and kind woman. Will you take the oath instead of Anton?
But I didn't know the oath, Father.
Good God. And what about you, boy?
Sorry, Father. I've never heard the oath.
Anton will say it for you, and you just repeat it correctly. Please, Henry. I'll do anything you want. Just salvage the situation.
So, friend, will you do a good deed? Even though these two hardly deserve it, I'll gladly give you absolution for your sins.
At least do it for Vlak. He wouldn't survive the shame.
Well, I don't know the oath, Father, but I'll try to salvage the situation.
I understand. Helping friends in need is a commendable act.
Anton, are you able to recite the oath?
Of course. I'd even say it myself, but nobody here will let me do it.
So go ahead, but nice and slow. Tell me the beginning of the oath, Anton.
We yackers of the Kuttenberg Mound swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son. But nice and politely, please.
So, how did it go? We, miners of Kuttenberg, swear before God to open the shafts with respect, without malice, and mine the vein honestly, according to the law of God.
Oh, Lady of the Seven Sorrows. All right, and then?
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to give by reats to the masters on the bank out by.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman, and duly hand over a share of the ore to the lords.
Very good, son. And what next?
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave the moon tune and do nae hewing, and to give a wee share from our adults and foys for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Very good. What was that about adults again?
Boldly onwards, youngster.
We swear to not mine silver on the feast day, and give a few groschen to the church for the salvation of our souls, and the greater glory of God.
Glory to God in the highest, and 3 Sundays rejoice. St. Anthony, patron and protector, intercede for these sinners, protect their souls, and grant success to their endeavors. In nomine Patri, et Filii
Amen.
et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. And now get out of here, you derelicts, before the good Lord changes his mind.
Thank you, worthy father. 1,000 thanks. We truly thank you. That was by the skin of our teeth, lads.
Old Tobias is strict but fair. I know him.
That mining jargon of yours gave me a headache, Francie.
Ah, but you done reet well, ye fash.
Thanks. If that was a compliment.
Aye, muckle thanks for nie leaving us in the shit.
We're truly grateful to you.
Take this as a reward for not betraying us, and come in the morning to the shoot fest.
Well, I might come. But what about Anton here? Will he be able to shoot?
Oh, sure. He'll snap out of it in a few hours.
Hey, bother, kidder. I'll be fine. Hey, where's the puddle? I need to drown myself.
So you see, we yackers can handle plenty. Like we see, everybody ends up on the bottom sometimes, but yackers are there all the time.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that. Farewell, Tonys.
God be with you. We see it, God be with you. Remember that too.
Tomorrow morning, I need to talk to the vlog. Early morning. It's busiest. What the weather. That's crazy.
Quick!
Nice and slow.
I'm dirty like shit.
Wishes, if you want.
What can I do for you?
Beata.
I need to take a load off.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
I'd like you to give me a good scrub and take care of my clothes, please.
As you wish. You have the coin, don't you?
I'll gladly pay you.
All right, then. Let's get to it.
I
Follow
gladly
me.
pay you. Okay, it's now only 1 p.m. Then I need to do a smoke break.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Come, good man. I'll fix up that mane of yours so well, you'll be sure to impress Lady Anna herself.
I could use a trim, Master Barber.
That was a close shave, wasn't it?
Green and blue.
Sword-fighting brotherhood in Gutenberg, by the decision of King Wenceslas. All are welcome.
It's about the
In our
tournament.
sword-fighting brotherhood, you will learn how to handle a sword properly and build up your body as well as your spirit. Damn it! Don't you know how to ride a horse?
It's not morning, so.
Whoa!
You shouldn't be out here all alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
I'm not afraid. Serena.
I have some news about Liechtenstein.
Oh, I'm all ears.
I found that Jew who hired Goatskin to follow Ruthard. Samuel, his name is.
And does he know Liechtenstein?
Actually, I'm not sure. But when I mentioned Liechtenstein, he looked at me pretty strangely and said we'd talk another time.
So it looks like he does know something. But watch your back, Henry. It could also be a trap set by Sigismund's spies.
I'll be careful. Don't worry.
Okay. Varva. Vencislav. Jen. Lidmica Vaka. Так, we can sleep. Ah, not now. We'll just take a pause. No. Pierre. apple here.
You mutt.
This Babaran so slow. О, Денис. Здорово. Да. Здорово. Так. We still have time until tomorrow morning. We have night quest though. We need to rest until night and we'll go at night for the main quest. Maybe it will gain. Let's finish better the side quest first. Early morning tomorrow. We can take another quest. But what are you doing here, Pidaras?
I'm sorry.
Not you. Так, but I'm tired чуть-чуть. Okay, I'll sleep full night then. I still have one quest. It will not take much time. At least I'll take quest. Which one I will choose? We have, seems like 3 here. 1. Занятие. So this is not even quest, it's something to do. And here, 2 new tasks. In the hall.
Easy.
The tavern which is called the hall.
Nice and slow.
You'll see why, because it's pizdes. It's like shittiest place in the shittiest tavern. For beggars and bandits. Something like that. Can I wash my clothes?
Whoa!
Actually I washed just recently, да? So no need. Babaran, come for a second. Oh, fight, always.
Into my yard. And I'm telling you, that piece of
Look
land
at that.
is mine. You're pouring
Of
it
the
over
sign of the tower,
It's
of the bar.
You mean that one?
No, this is from the game. It's called the Hall. Name of this tavern.
You should have taken it up with him.
And see?
What happens?
That's
Just watch
pizdes.
where you're going next time.
The guy some day ago got stabbed.
It's a good thing Mutt isn't here.
don't feel much like moving somehow.
So, and those pidarases will fight. This is the shittiest place.
You shouldn't be
Don't
walking
you
around by
dare
yourself.
climb over that fence.
Awful things
And
happen.
if you've got a problem with that, take your grievance to the bailiff.
Yeah, like he'll side with me when he's your brother-in-law.
So don't go there then. But I don't want your shit on my property.
This is my land.
You know what? I'll build an outhouse next to that dunghill.
What happened?
Now, fellas. You're not going to squabble like children, are you?
Keep your nose out of it, all right? This slob here empties his chamber pot in my yard every day.
That piece of yard is mine.
And again, there's a fence.
Which has no business being there.
Can you explain to me what's going on?
This is dumping his shit in my yard. What don't you understand?
Except the yard is mine.
The fence is where it is for a reason. For the 1000th time, you saggy bald whoreson. If you want to complain, go to the bailiff.
And I'm telling you, for the 1000th time, I have no wish to talk to the magistrate when he's your brother-in-law. I'd rather have nails hammered up my arse.
Keep fucking with me, and that's exactly what you'll get.
If your neighbour isn't happy about where the fence is, I think you should try to work something out.
We are working something out, if you hadn't noticed. So stop sticking your oar in and let us get on with it.
Пизда. Why you answering me нахуй this way? Вы оба кретины. But maybe we'll...
Look, how about this? You let him dump his shit on your dung pile, and you give him some apples in return. Instead of bickering over that patch of yard, you can share it equally.
What? No way!
He's not getting my apples, not for anything.
There's only chores left.
You think it's right to pour your piss pot over the fence? Even if it is your land? That kind of stuff belongs on a dunghill, doesn't it?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
This prick put his dunghill there, and I begged him not to. My apples are crawling with flies.
Your apples are all maggoty because you're a shite gardener, you prick.
There's only choice left, нахуй.
You're both idiots.
And what's it to you, anyway?
That's the first sensible thing you've said all day. We'll teach you not to meddle in other people's business.
Ah, пиздец! I got into the shit. I didn't expect I will be...
Hey, get him! Show what you're made of. I'm all yours.
На, контратака. Оп! Справа. О!
You're no match for us, fucker. Show what you're made of. Bad luck.
Думайте. Табло. Табло себе с двух. Получил.
Show what you're made of.
С правой. С левой. Оп.
No, you don't.
С правой. А, больно. С левой. Оп.
You want to try me?
С левой. Оп. С правой. С левой.
I'll rip your arse. Show what you're made of.
Ooh. That was,
Show your stuff.
that was painful. Ooh. You didn't... Oh, fucking shit. You... Let's catch me now. Nah.
You want that fucker out, damn it! That madman. Why'd he do it?
That will be easy. Oh. There's one пидорас. С правой. Оп.
You're boring me! Try it!
С правой. Оп. С правой.
Too slow!
С правой. С правой.
Good now, fucker!
Уф, fucking shit. С правой. One more hit.
You haven't a chance!
С правой.
Stops with him!
Yes, пиздец. That was hard. Longest fight ever, нахуй. Блядь, чуть не отпиздили, нахуй.
Did something happen?
Чуть не отпиздили, блядь, в дыре. Пришел, блядь, помочь разрешить спор. Пизда. Тут же этой бет, это помывка где-то рядом должна быть. Пойду помоюсь, пусть у меня раны залечат. Вот она, да? Нет. Где помывка ебаная? А, вот. Ребят, нет? Нет, горожанка. Да.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
Long time no see.
How can I help you?
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Tend to my wounds, prepare me a bath, and wash my clothes, please.
As you wish.
Похилимся.
You have the coin, don't you?
Да, no problem.
I'll gladly pay you.
Great. My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
Так, до 7 часов. Хорошо.
I reckon that's it. Take care of yourself out there, friend.
You're always welcome.
Greetings.
Так, все, рабочий день закончен у людей. Церковь зазвонила. До 7 часов, да?
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Сейчас все придут в таверну бухать. Оп.
Don't you know how to
Пижены.
keep your horse under control?
Oh.
Что ты? Я тебя могу только ограбить. Извини.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Спасибо нахуй. Блять. Головорез. Скучает, грустит.
Hope it lasts.
A regular for life and beyond.
Regular customer. Так, Ченек. Так, что это за квест?
Good day to you.
So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
I don't remember. Простота.
When our Lord Jesus Christ commanded us to repent, he wanted to believe his whole life to be one of repentance.
Well done, brother! Second question.
Блять.
Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The commoners.
Correct!
Пиздец.
The Reformation must start from the bottom and ignite like a flame in the hearts of all. So that in the end, the Holy Church itself will be set ablaze with purifying fire.
After our talk about goatskin, I didn't think you'd know about these things.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
A jug of wine, thanks.
Блять, who they supporting? I don't remember. But, of course, the законный, it's Vaslav.
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed.
That's historical question.
All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
From what you said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund. It's rather the other way around, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows.
Короче,
Aren't you
орден
afraid to end
какой-то
up there?
христианский.
Friend,
You should open
one must be
cases
willing
that
to
you do lack
suffer
of
for the
answer.
truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a
Ебанутый.
lowly
Cases, no
horse
money.
spreading her legs for
No cases.
Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we
It's
do. Like the early
союзники.
church of Jesus' apostles, in
Kinda.
unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Выпьем по пивку. Окей, давай.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild.
По пивку и уже принят.
That reminds me. I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
Капусту. Капусту будет заебись.
That cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence.
Okay.
Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once.
That's nice, Chris.
It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Okay. Let's go.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
Okay.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck. Care, friend.
Пир для нищих. Okay. It's here. The storage, I didn't know. Okay, let's try to steal it. Somehow. Borov. Артем. Артем. О, трючок пошел. Поехали-те. А здесь что? I need to come here in the morning.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Where's that?
Whoa! Whoa! That's deep, eh? Whoa! Whoa!
Можно эту клетку? Нельзя, блядь.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Как переехать в другую сторону? Никак, надо раньше, наверное. В карте посмотрим. Да. Тут такая. Где мне пиво? Пожалуйста. Баран. Где мне пиво, пожалуйста. Спасибо. Можно быстро прокатиться. Так. Где-то вот это есть и склад, да? Окей. Надо желудочного зелья выпить. Ага. Так, there's guards. Так, that side.
Where do you think you're going?
Ага. Понятненько, нахуй. Так, это может с той стороны открывается? Головорез. Опа. Ты нарушаешь закон. Хорошо. Опа. Что собака, блядь, идет за мной? Так. Ага. Here, пидорас. Вот здесь. Уголь. О, этот пошел. Блядь, точно не тут. И бляха там остался. Она в той стороне. Бля. Ну-ка, уф, вот какой-то несеми. Коса improved. Simba. What if I'll knock him down? Ah, okay, I cannot knock. Maybe придушить. I'm not killing him. Just придушили и спрячем тело. Сюда положим. Maybe here. Очень сложно пишется, ебать. А, может были ключи у того чувака? Я открыл. О, колбаса, 50 колбас. Смалец. Колбаса, яблоки. Все, я стырил всю колбасу. Так, быстренько обратно. Надо бедным раздать. Так, окей. Муха.
Huh? I must be mad.
Works. Камушком отвлек.
What's that?
I cannot. Так.
Stay close
Where's
to
the-
the others. It's not safe here. Christ, what a day that was.
Так, I'm чуть-чуть overloaded. На лошадь. Оп. Still. Need to give to the poor.
Are you blind? You almost ran into them.
Quick!
Hey!
Nice and slow.
Ah, it's located on the map where I can give. On it. Ah, no, just around the city.
Greetings.
Near to the churches for sure. Maybe markets. Church. Oh. Here should be beggars. But it's night already. Can give them in the morning. Палатка.
Are you blind? You almost... Why do you really do something like
Maybe there's an area where they're staying. Подле церквей или городских ворот.
Easy, good horse.
Где-то тут ворота должна быть, да. Это не ворота. Не ворота. Ворота. Ну не здесь. Или потому что ночь. Ясно. Ночью нет и где они живут.
Easy. Nice and slow.
They should stay in somewhere in the tents. Бомжи ебаные.
You silly doggy.
Ну да, нету. Церковь, тут они должны сидеть. Like in the camp one, I remember where they living. They had a camp. But here I don't know yet. From where they coming. From where? Да, может здесь. Это что, да, все хуево.
Easy, good horse.
Глаза, короче. Сейчас сделаем это утром. Там точно будут везде по городу. Так, пока я sleep here. Чуть не проехал.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
What a mess.
Так. You'll sleep until 5 a.m. Smoke break. Так, we're going here to see the vlog. Beggars may be still early for the beggars. It's early morning. Nobody even walking yet. attack. It's morning. Beggar's still not yet at work. Everybody's sleeping. Empty streets. Almost. Well, some of them awake. Let's see the vlog. Maybe I'm early even.
Easy.
I'm early even in
Easy.
the game now. Oh, what's
Nice
this?
and slow.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
What's this? Fish market opened already since morning. Все, вставай, будильник сработал.
Whoa.
Already here in the morning. Hello.
God bless.
Well, Vlach, I can see there's plenty of interest in the competition. When does the shooting start?
I'm getting too old for this, kidder. I can do without all the hubble shoe, you know. Them yummy yakkers today, they've got no sense. Fuck it.
Hold on. What happened?
They ran out of beer. So the guild cut the evening meeting short, and old Linhart went home early. He stumbled upon Tess and Anton, and our blockhead takes off running and hurts his arm.
I
What?
knew.
He got hurt? And what about the competition? How will he wind up his crossbow?
Well, that's just the thing. So our kid of Bukovets will have to shoot with bugger all chance of winning.
He doesn't know how to shoot.
Nowhere near like Caspar. Nor you.
But I'm not a yakker.
Who fucking cares? We'll vouch for you. Henry will give you half of the winnings on top if you gan there in Anton's place.
I knew that will happen.
All right. You'll get twice as much. You shoot better than all of us together anyways. So what you say?
Fine. I'll do it.
Ah, thanks, kidder. The tourney's about to start, so away, man. Time's wasting.
Let's get to it. I'll show them how to shoot.
Godspeed, sonny.
What kind of snipper-snapper are you, eh? You don't look like a yakker.
I came to compete. I'm shooting for the striped Tonys.
Aye, you're that new fella from Vlach. He already told me Anton is out. So, snipper-snapper, I hope you don't embarrass them.
Snipper-snapper.
Good luck. You know the rules.
Better explain it all to me.
Naturally, as is your right. The miner's popinjay is shot with a light crossbow, and the aim is to shoot down more straw birds than your opponents do. Whoever hits the bird first gets the hit, so you have to be fast and accurate. Your opponents will be Jörg Preng of All Saints and Henslin Ebner, the best shooter in Kuttenberg. Do you need to ken anything else?
I know everything I need. Let's go and shoot.
That's right. Everything is ready. Bets
Aye.
made and folk getting impatient. So what are we waiting for? Let the miners' tournament begin. Archers, take up your positions.
Yeah, I need to shoot birds. First. Second. Third. Oh, missed. Fourth. Aye. Oh. Fifth. Girls. Anyway, I won. But I have the same exactly. I won this? Кубок арбалета выиграл.
Nice work, fella. Looks like you've done a lot of shooting, eh?
Thank you.
Great God in heaven. I'll be damned. Such luck.
What luck?
Арбалет.
Years of toil and sacrifice. That's how you shoot.
My hat's off to you, lad. You really gave them hell. They're still in shock that the striped Tony's won again.
It was nothing, really. A good laugh.
Look, kidder, I can't just leave it at that. Here's a few groschen from us.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, but that's not why I did it.
And I truly appreciate that, Henry, which is why you can have me gaffer's cap.
I can't accept that. You'll miss it.
Nay, just take it. It was my last match anyway. I'm getting too old for brawling.
Fine. Thanks, and
I took his
Godspeed.
Blessings upon you, Henry. Godspeed.
А шапку забрал. Кубок арбалета выиграл, шапку забрал. Так, блядь, не пролезу сюда. Так, сейчас этим бомжам можем раздать колбасу. Блядь, Сивка, проходи, еб твою мать. Ебать, сложно. Молодец. На колбасы пиздец.
Easy.
50 штук.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Опа. Везунчик нахуй первый.
Good soul, help out a...
На.
Day, sir.
I brought you some food.
Могу тебе 50 дать, нет? Могу тебе... О, 8. 5 могу? 2 могу?
Dear
Три.
God,
Три колбасы.
I must be dreaming. So much food, it's like a royal feast. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who should I thank for these gifts?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas.
Пропаганда. За короля Вацлава. Среди бомжей. О, вижу еще одного. Я тебе десятку сейчас отсыплю.
God bless you, sir.
I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus! I can't believe it! I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbors. Who do I thank for this feast?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful! May God bless our King Wenceslas. Take care. People, stop that whistling. Eh?
Так, так быстрее бомжей найдем. С той стороны церкви. Ну, тут и спят.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
The city council has decided to help King Sigismund's
Что вокруг поехал? В центре могут быть бомжи. Не вижу. Маринки нету. Еще рано, еще никто даже торговать не пришел. Опа. Сюда. Нищенка ебаная.
Welcome, sir.
I'm bringing you some food.
Сколько тебе могу максимум дать? Могу ли тебе 8 дать? Нет. 7?
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food. It's like a royal feast. I'll finally fill my belly and still have some left over. Who sent us such a cornucopia?
The Kuttenberg Guild sends it, in the name of King Wenceslas.
Long live our good King Wenceslas. Take care.
Так, ты. Так, еще есть бомжи? Нету. Уже снаружи. Ну, выглядит, как будто тут бомжи живут. Но их нету дома. Потому что у них нет дома.
Easy, good horse.
Slow down, you idiot!
Так, о, церква. Понятно. Это ратуша, там церква. Ой, есть. Сюда, нахуй.
Whoa, whoa.
Ты еще нищий монах, хотя могу 20-ку скинуть.
Good morning.
I brought you some food.
Максимум это 7, короче.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food. It's like a royal feast. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who should I thank for these gifts?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas.
Угу. А внутри будут бомжи? Или нет? Не, наверное. Опа, еще один детектед.
Whoa!
Help out a poor I wish you a pleasant morning.
I brought you some food.
Здесь еще дохуя. В смысле? Всем же.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food, it's like a royal feast. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbours. Who should I thank for these gifts?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us?
Wonderful!
May God bless our King Wenceslas.
О, все, наконец-то. Я думал, до конца придется бросать эту ебаную колбасу.
Easy, good horse.
Так, what's the quest left? So I need to just get back to the guy. She's in the hole. Красота. Какое освещение красивое, пиздец. Вода, жижа эта ебаная.
Don't you see I'm walking here?
Лужи блестят, пиздец. Все в говне, блядь, город, центр города. Говно текеть. Реально, город в говне, нахуй. Вонючий. О, могу ли я тебе дать колбасы?
What is it? Did you drop something?
Могу нассать в руку. Или насрать. Колбасу не могу дать.
Come here for a word.
Что ты хочешь?
What would you like?
I don't want to yell. Come closer. You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
Пиздец, if I knew earlier, I'll do the same time. No, I'll do like Chenyek will say.
Well, I'll stick to what Chenyek told me. I'm not complicating it by stealing wine.
Well, that's a shame.
Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you. I should go before him. Anyway, that's why I've been waiting here day and night. Anyway, already done without him, without you. Так, I need to go on top. From here.
Careful.
Крыса. Who's крыса? Ой, крыса нахуй. My name is крыса.
Good morning to you.
Is it normal for a skeleton to sit at the table in this tavern?
Hugo? He's the most loyal regular. He's been sitting here with us for a couple of years. He doesn't talk much, but he's fun. Ask the innkeeper about him.
I'm Henry, a new member of the guild.
I'm Rat. That's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any lock. Me and Hog, we're the main workforce in the guild. Hog is my best friend.
Tell me about yourself. Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
I'm doing what I've always done. I'm stealing. But now, I'm doing it for a higher purpose. Because I only steal from the enemies of the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Have you ever thought about finding more honest work?
And let others rob me blind on my earnings? Thanks, friend. I think I'll stick with stealing.
What do you think of the guild?
If you want to talk, go to Chenyek. He's the chatty one. All I can tell you is that ever since the guild began, even thievery makes more sense. Suddenly, I don't feel so guilty. And a part of every haul goes to the poor, so everyone is happy.
Isn't that just an excuse?
Not at all, friend. You can see the results with your own eyes. Most of the city is on our side. Bless you, sir.
That's cool. So this is like bandits, but helping poor people. Nice one.
What can you do?
And stealing from the enemies.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I did what you asked me to do.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
The chest is emptied.
And you left the cabbage for him?
I forgot cabbage.
Oh,
fucking shit!
it
I
was
forgot the
such an
cabbage.
easy task. Never mind. What about the beggars?
I fed as many
cabbage,
people as I
fucking
could.
idiot.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
You know what? I'm beginning to understand the guild's modesty.
See? And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
Okay.
For now, Henry.
For now. Okay, that's nice. I can take a nice quest from here. But Chelsea will play soon, so I'll end the stream today in this beautiful place. Шо ты, блядь? Нищий, ебаный. Рыжий, уебок.
Excuse me.
Excuse you. Так, я сохраню игру. I cannot say attack, да? I can rob him. Oh, someone saw me. Is that...
I apologize.
Пацан увидел.
Wake up.
О, увидели меня. Так.
Do it! You're done here, you crook!
Give it to him!
I surrender! Enough! That attempt at strangling will cost you. You'll either pay in groschen, or your back will feel the cane.
60 штраф. Я согласен с наказанием. We can talk. Do you know who I am? Пусть меня ли пожалеешь, или закон на моей стороне. I would say... Попробуй, очень сложно, закон на моей стороне. Then I will leave the game because I already saved, да?
Hang on! I was just defending myself.
Bollocks!
Nice testimony. But you better save it for the court you'll be facing for failing to uphold the law and handing out punishments willy-nilly. That might have been done in bygone dark times, but Emperor Charles, eternal glory to his soul, and Archbishop Ernest brought law and order. And they established harsh punishments for all who failed to apply the law properly. So, you got something to look forward to. Like losing a hand. Let's present this case to the court, and we'll see whose side they take. Whether that of a learned lawyer from Prague University, founded by the Emperor himself, or some dull-witted underling who's only good for running around with a cudgel.
Hold on, learned sir.
We don't have to go straight to court now, do we? I'll forget your misdemeanors just this once, and we'll leave it at that. Eh?
Very well then. But I'd advise you to learn the law if you're going to enforce it. Otherwise, you'll end up in the dock yourself sooner or later.
Выебнулся знаниями. Найдено тело. Так я же его не убил. Или я его убил? Не, уже нормально, уже оклемался. Кровище, правда, немножко. Ну ладно. Пока.